Well, we want to get out to Cory Reppenhagen. He's been driving around in Storm Tracker in the Boulder area this morning, really all morning long. And Cory, what can you tell us about where you are now and what you're seeing?
Rosewood, and just look at this incredible flash flood that's going on here in this creek bed. Now, this is a lot of water coming down through here, a lot of power. It's been moving large boulders down here. Yeah, and we had one guy tell us that he rides this bike trail down here. Basically what this is a bike trail. You can't even see the bike trail down there anymore. And he said that usually when you're riding your bike along here during the runoff season, you can actually see a slight trickle of water coming down 4 Mile Creek here. So that kind of gives you a perspective about exactly how much water is coming down here. It's just covering the entire creek bed. It's covered up the entire bike path. And one guy that we just spoke to said that his car was swept away last night or early this morning in the dark. He lives up this road here, and this actually swelled so large that it came up on this road that you're looking at, took his little car and right out of his driveway and took it straight down towards Broadway, went underneath the creek bed and straight on out the other side. So there's a lot of people here checking this flash flood that's going on right here in this 4 Mile Creek area. There's a lot of water coming down here.
So tell us at this point, have you talked to any of the individuals that are out there looking at all of this? I mean, what kinds of things are they saying about this? Is this just totally blow them away? Yeah,
we've hopped out here. I've kind of teamed up with a Post reporter, and we've kind of going around talking to these people out here, and their jaws are just hanging on the ground. They just cannot believe it, and I honestly can't believe it myself. That's an insane amount of water coming down this hill right here. But everybody is, they're just giving me perspective because they tell me that in the last 10, 15 years, you'd hardly ever see but a trickle of water coming down this creek. And now, look at it now, it's amazing.
Yeah, far from a trickle at this point. And is this one of the more dramatic things you've seen recently as you drive around Boulder?
Yeah, this is one of the more dramatic things that I've seen just because of the sheer amount of water that's coming down here. But just the south of here on Linden Avenue off of Broadway, they have that closed down. And I was able to get up on a side street just on the bottom of Linden Avenue, and there are a lot of homes that have a lot of water intrusion in there. And I actually spoke to one woman up there who told me that she woke up this morning and the first thing she noticed was an odd smell in her house. She couldn't figure it out. She went downstairs, and there was 2 inches of mud caked on the bottom of her house. So that's the type of things that are going on here. But this is kind of one of the more dramatic things that I've seen.
Cory, Linden Avenue is also the area, the 200 block there, where they found a body today as well. Have you heard any more about that, about who that individual might be or what the circumstances of the death might have been?
No, but we have tried to get over there, and we did just hear that they set up a command post at Linden and Broadway. So there are a lot of emergency vehicles over there and perhaps some people that we can get information from. We're going to go check that out. But they've done a good job of completely blocking off that area of Linden Avenue from Broadway and on up the hill. It's completely inaccessible to anybody except for emergency workers.
Cory, that is the video is just absolutely dramatic, and we thank you so much for sharing the latest information from Boulder.